And then the greatest preparation is to treat the body into which you are going to seek with great respect. All religions, to the best of my knowledge, have described the human body as the temple of the Creator. They have said that the human body is the temple of living God. They not only say it's temple of God, they say that this is the temple of a living God, a conscious God. A God that you can access, talk to, and be with. Not one that you can just worship who's sitting somewhere else, but one who resides inside you and can be accessed by you and discovered by you. That living God is in the body. Then the body is really a temple. It's a more valuable temple than any temple that we can make. Any churches, any synagogues, any mosques that we build outside are all copies. If you study the architecture, temple architecture in history, you'll be surprised that it's a copy of the head of a person. Whatever head gear they wore, they used to wear tall type of head gear. They made the steeples of the temple, of the churches like that. The Buddhist domes are all the shaven and shorn monks, and all the domes are similar to that. You'll see that the outside buildings that we made were supposed to be a replica, a copy of the real temple, which is our own body. And in this body also, the whole of the body is not the temple. Only the area above the eyes is the temple. The head, from the eyes up, is the real temple of God, is the real temple of reality, into which you can find everything. All the answers of the world, all the reality of the world, the reality of the soul, the reality of God lies inside, behind the eyes and up top of the head. This little place is all that you need to go into. In the name of the same God who resides inside, how many people are killing each other today? In the name of God. They take the name of God. Look at history. History is full of. We, in order to protect a building made by us, if some brick is broken in a building that we made, we destroy the temples that God has made by thousands. How can we be seekers of the truth if this is the way we are treating the temple of the living God, the temple in which He resides, where He can be found? We have to give respect to the human body. To give respect to the human body, to put all kinds of strange junk food into it. You don't throw anything into a place of worship that we have built. We say, no, it's a very holy place. We can't throw trash into the place, but we are throwing trash into this body. So how can we say we are preparing for spirituality if this is how we are treating the body? In the church, in the temple, we don't speak loudly. We speak in whispers. It's not, and in the head, we are shouting, screaming all the time in our thoughts. What are we doing to the real temple? So if we are really going to prepare for spirituality, we ought to treat this temple with the respect that it deserves, the sanctity it deserves. So the very first step is to make it a sanctified place. Good thoughts, good food,